Hey guys, welcome to this BODYFX Unicorn tutorial. To start off this makeup, I'm just completely basing out my face with a very pale foundation, and I'm also covering my neck and a little bit onto my chest. To set the foundation, I'm using my Ben Nye Super White Loose Powder, and I'm putting some extra powder just underneath my eyes to really give it more of a pale sort of look. Now I'm using a Sugar Pill eyeshadow to do all of my contouring. This color is called 2 AM. I'm just contouring underneath my cheekbones, a little bit in the temples, around my hairline, and also a little bit on the neck. For my highlighter, I'm using a Jeffree Star highlighter. This color is called Princess Cut. And I'm just putting that on top of my cheekbones. I'm also going to be putting some onto my nose and a little bit into the center of my forehead. Using a smaller brush and the same 2 AM color from Sugar Pill, I'm just going around my nose and contouring it a little bit. I'm also adding a little bit of extra purple to the bottom of my nose just to give me more of that animal sort of little nose. Now to start the eye makeup, I'm using a white eyeshadow and I'm just putting that all over the entire lid, especially on top of the brow bone. Now I'm going in with this color by Sugar Pill. I think it's called Mochi, it could be Mochi, I could be getting it wrong completely. And I'm just using that to go into my crease and bringing it up just a little bit. Once that's nicely blended in, I'm going in with my 2 AM color again, and I'm just coating my whole lid. To darken out the crease a little bit more, I'm just using another color, and this one is called Elemental Chaos, and it's by Sugar Pill as well. And now I'm just going in with that Mochi or Mochi color again, and I'm just bringing that out a little bit more. For the brow bone, I'm using an extremely shimmery loose eyeshadow powder by Sugar Pill, and this colour is called Lumi. Now before I add any of those colours below my eyes, I'm using a tag white face paint and I'm creating a very white eyeliner underneath my eyes. This helps them look a little bit bigger and gives it that slightly more sort of anime effect. Now I'm going in with my colours again underneath my eyes. I'm starting off with Mochi in the centre, then the 2 AM next to it, and then I'm just doing the corner of my eyes with the Elemental Chaos. Now to fix my eyebrows, I am using a purple tag face paint. And once I'm happy with the shape, I'm going in with that Elemental Chaos eyeshadow again, and I'm just kind of using that as an ombre. And here I've got my lovely BODYFX Prosthetics Unicorn horn. Now I've painted this one purple and I've added some of our biodegradable glitter onto it as well. To stick these puppies on, you just need to put a little bit of glue onto the base of the horn and onto the forehead and let it dry for a bit. In the meantime, I'm adding my little IV prosthetics, which I've also painted green and added a little bit of that same bio glitter to it. These leaves come in a little pack and you get a few different leaves with different shapes and sizes in them. And yeah, you can just kind of put them around and make them work to the shape of your face. I'm also applying these little cute purple flowers, and once I'm done with that, I can add my unicorn horn. Here I'm adding a little bit of shading underneath my prosthetics just to make them match my makeup a little bit more. And if you want to, you can do some stenciling as well. I'm just using that same eyeshadow powder once again. Now it's time to add your last little finishing touches. I'm just adding a couple of little swirls here and there, and I'm using a tag face paint. I'm also adding a little nose and also colouring in the bottom lip, just to give it more of an animalistic sort of vibe. Now I've also added a little bit of eyeshadow helper onto my eyelids, and here I'm just adding some of that biodegradable bio glitter onto my eyelids as well. To get these pretty shiny little lines underneath my eyes, I'm using Lumi, that's the loose eyeshadow powder by Sugar Pill. And then that's the final look. I've also added some big eye contact lenses and obviously a wig. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you guys next time.